What's up guys, we're back. Today's gonna be an exciting video, basically video packed with new stuff. So if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. This is 4x Phil or Knowlton Fabrication, which is my custom fabrication shop. If it isn't your first time on the video, you might notice we're not in the regular shop, which was featured in several past videos. We're in this massive place that I'm slowly strolling through. So this is gonna become the fabrication shop very shortly. So I've been working out of a 30 by 50 foot, so 1,500 square foot building for a couple of years now. And now we've got about just under 70 by 140 feet. So this place is gonna be awesome. So the plan here is to move my fabrication shop because I need more space and also have a better space for content creation for YouTube. So yeah, really excited about this. This is going to be an awesome new place to work out of and film out of. We're on 40 some acres. I forget the exact number, but basically a lot of property. A lot of it is just forest. There's a bunch of horse trails built on it, which we're going to go and see a bit later on another new thing that's sitting behind me. I had big plans to reveal this place in like a proper ripping around edit with the X3, but we got snowed in super hard this winter and I got super busy, so one thing led to another. It's like 6 months later now. We're close to moving in and I figured I would just whip up a quick video because I haven't had the time. New stuff news. A thing you guys haven't really seen yet is our fresh XMR build sitting right here. So this is a 2022 Renegade 650 XMR, which immediately got transformed into a mudding machine. So I picked this thing up 2 or 3 months ago with almost no mileage. It had like 500 kilometers on it, which is like 300 miles. The radiator looked brand new, never seen mud, super clean unit. So I immediately put it on 33-inch BKT mud tires on 18-inch MSA mags. With that, a couple things had to be done, obviously. We've got a CV-Tech Trail Block primary, which is not tuned right. It's not going good at all, but we'll figure that out. Built the prototype mudding rack for it. This is done by Knowlton Fab, obviously, my shop. This will be on our website shortly. And I'm gonna see about making a YouTube discount code on this. So this will have Canada-wide shipping, not currently shipping to the US because it's just complicated and I haven't figured that out yet. Other than that, we finally got the order with the OMD stuff. So that's original mod design, I think they're called. Canadian built stuff. A little billet fuel filler cap. We've got the knuckle shifter and the bar riser. Really happy with this stuff. The company I ordered them from was a mess. It took forever to get it, with them basically just making up stories as to when it was going to get there. Really frustrating. But the OMD stuff looks awesome, fits great. The powder coat matches really nice too. I'm very pleased with that. Let's take that out and go around the property in a minute. But before that, I wanted to do a quick update on the X3. So this thing has basically been in storage all winter, because I redid the back, which I made a quick video on a couple weeks back. But the main thing we're changing is this thing has been in storage because we got so much snow, it was pretty much useless out there. The main issue being these tires. So they've been great. These are EFX gripper RTs in 33-inch, 33 by 10 on 15-inch KMC beadlocks. I had this theory of a tall, skinny tire to get that added clearance without having something that breaks parts all the time. That theory worked great on my Razor XP1K, my old side-by-side. I think the main difference was just the power difference meant that with this thing, I've got zero traction. It's basically nothing until it just starts spinning the tires and you get nowhere. So I've been really annoyed about not being able to rip this thing, especially with the field we've got back here and the trails we've got back here. It's just sucked to have to wait till the snow melts to be able to rip it. So I figured for this summer, we are changing this setup. We're keeping the KMC beadlocks, they've been great. But we're throwing that theory about the tall, narrow tire out the window, and we're going to a completely stupid set of System 3 XTR 370s in 35 10 by 15. So these things are nuts. They should really do good at mudding, snow wheeling. They won't do as good at that sort of rally car feel that this thing had before. But I'm willing to sacrifice that because I want to be able to do the rest of this stuff. A lot of what we have here is just technical mudding, tight trails through the woods. So the way this thing was set up really wasn't doing that great. So for this summer, this will be it. Probably gonna break more stuff, but I mean, I've had this car a year and a half and I haven't even broken an axle yet. So sadly, the only reason we aren't taking the H3 out today is that Purolator are useless, and they've lost part of my order. So I've been in contact with Revco, I've been in contact with Purolator. Basically, Purolator is claiming that they still haven't gotten the tires from Revco, despite the fact that I've received 3 of them. So super frustrating, a massive fuck up by Purolator. Revco is doing what they can to fix the situation, but meanwhile, we're missing tires, so we can't set the car up completely. So hopefully, unless I get them like today and I can set them up tomorrow, then you guys will see it in this video. Otherwise, it's gonna have to wait. All right, I don't know how well the sound's gonna come through on this, but let's go for a quick rip through the fields and the trails in the woods. Still quite a bit of snow. As soon as I hit the throttle, the back end just digs down. It's pretty cool though. If you guys are clean. Yep. So that's pretty much our fields here, which we're not going to be ripping through much during the summer because we don't want to destroy it. That is a house we have here, but we're not going to look at that today. And then we've got a bunch of forest here, so we're going to go check out the trails there. Got a couple little ditches that are going to be fun to run. We've got to widen them up a bit, pretty tight sometimes, and clear a bunch of trails through the forest because this is just kind of mellow stuff. We'll go through this first and then hit the woods. Knocked my hand off. Good little mud hole here. Oh yeah, and there is a bit of a swampy area out there which will probably be pretty fun with the ATVs this summer. but I haven't risked it much yet because there's nothing to winch off of once you go that way, and riding alone it's just kind of risky. Keep going. Whoa. See if we can get over this stuff. Whoa. Okay. Man, this stuff is slippery. Try again. Oh yeah. Pretty deep. Nice. Huh. Sucks. What we do here? Ooh, no, that's not so good. I think we can kind of straddle it. Woo! Find some deep stuff. Ooh. Nice little wheelie. Yeah. So this is what I was talking about, sort of swampy area. I went out the other day and got stuck immediately. So we're not gonna risk that too much here. Might just do a quick loop around. Wow, it's not having it. The snow is weird today. The spring snow is really unpredictable. Whoa! Nearly rolled back. Come on. Like one more go. Oh, there you go. My temp. Jesus, what the hell? Done nothing here. All right, so that is pretty much the one issue I've had with this thing so far. Despite the radiator being really clean, my first ride out with it, I went out and swamped it pretty hard. Like, I didn't hydrolock the engine or anything, but got the radiator super muddy. Ever since that, it's been having a bit of a hard time. The fan is running, so that's not my issue. I should probably check coolant levels and clean out the rad a bit better, but not sure what's going on there. We'll have to look into that. Right, she's had a few minutes to cool off, so that's all it's getting. I mean, oh yeah, the rad's a bit dirty. We're gonna do the rad relocate with the custom front bumper. I haven't really found one that I liked, so we're gonna develop one for the shop, which I'll be showing you guys shortly. Haven't gotten started on that, but yeah, try to keep it a bit lower versus the snorkels, like especially the actual Canam one stitched up like here, it's ridiculous. So we'll try to come up with something cool for that. Meanwhile, let's get back to ripping. What's she got to say? Yeah, it's still pretty hot, but not that bad. Just over half. Woohoo! So there you have it, boys. The start of the ultimate fab shop build slash fab ranch. Fresh new unit, which is overheating. Gloss over that. And a new setup for the X3. So a lot of fun stuff to come. We're aiming to do a lot of videos here this summer, as well as join to several events. So if you want to follow along for that, hit that subscribe button. As we keep growing this channel, we'll be making more content. So hit that like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the new unit. If I screwed up and bought lemon because it's overheating already, or if you guys have fixes for that, let me know if it's just the radiator or if I bought something screwed. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.